Cluster plug, cluster plug, cluster plug.
Cluster
Hey,
plug.
what's this? What's going on?
We
What are
live?
these guys doing live?
We live?
What are these guys doing live again?
Hey!
It's not Friday night.
It's Saturday.
Saturday afternoon.
Show number 18.5.
The special sound check episode.
Check.
We figured this might be our last chance ever to be outside, so we're doing it right now.
Someone who's on already?
We're on it. There's love hearts already popping up, man.
Oh, okay.
Can you read what it says? Oh, it's Aaron
No, I-
Beetzel.
I cannot.
Beetzel. Tell Nikki we say hello. What's going on, man?
Another beautiful day at Sugar Creek.
Did you feel that breeze?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That
What
breeze
time?
just changed.
I know. We might have a storm coming in, but I don't think so.
If we
does-
stand up and you see us freaking out and putting plastic on
We're
stuff,
gonna
it may happen.
Yeah, if it's a little loud, they're sound checking. I think a band's about to start. They got horns and a mandolin. It's
You see horns?
I could have sworn the guy had a horn, right? Yep, he
Oh,
sure
there's
does.
a saxophone.
Saxophone and a mando. We don't even know the name of the band.
It's not just, it's an experience.
I think it's Blues Traveler or Dave Matthews. What
Oh,
is
dude,
that?
that's Billy Strings on the
That's
guitar.
Billy
right there.
Strings? Yes,
That's
it
Billy
is.
Strings.
Hi, Billy.
Billy, silly Billy, Jilly Billy, Billy Chili.
He can't come on the show because we're backed up with guests, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was begging for it. Like, no, Billy. He cut his hair.
Yeah. I said I'll see him next weekend in Peoria on Saturday. I'm going to Billy Strings. Hope to see some people there.
Did you know that Billy Strings cut his hair?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, short haircut. Yeah.
Yes, I did. He's a
Good,
great
good for him. Good for him.
Yep.
Imagine the day we see Tom Harmon 7112, 712 with a
Yeah,
short
Tom's
haircut.
sitting out there. He's recording. Tommy Harmon.
Yep, Tom Harmon recording. Evan Betts throws his
Yeah.
festival at Sugar Creek.
Yeah, he just stopped by.
So, Phil, what do you think of last night? Was it a pretty good time?
It was fantastic. The ambiance, the lighting, the lighting for the trees, the pole spinners, the like a Cirque du Soleil, Mr. Bubbles. The people playing basketball, they're playing it now, they're playing at night. It was very lit up. What a beautiful night. Great people. It's just fantastic. Fantastic festival. And it was a great night. What day is it anyway?
Saturday.
It's Saturday in the Phil and Jon Zone.
18.5.
18.5.
Doesn't count as the whole episode.
We gotta do a
Probably
rock though. Yeah, we'll do it. It's gotta go in the collection. I guess I have to pin a few Phil and Jon Zone replicas because people want to buy them.
Murford from the Murford Tree Tunes is out here hanging Murfords in the trees. He does these
Yeah.
great wooden cutouts of Murfords.
Thank you for the pork chop sandwiches a few minutes ago.
Was that pork chops? Oh, from TNT Sandwich in a Bag, our sponsor today.
Thank you, TNT.
TNT, Tom and
Yeah.
Tom and Tammy,
Tom
sandwiches
and
in a
Tammy,
bag.
thank you very much. It was
Hot off
delicious.
the grill, still hot when he brought them to
Yeah.
us. Could have used a little lettuce or
Pretty
mayo, but it
lucky
was
to
so
have some
delicious.
nice friends. I don't have to bring any food pretty much or anything, and everybody brings food left and right.
You know, I always think when I'm getting ready, like, I'm going to have to figure out what's going to be for dinner. But every year, every place we go, somebody brings us something
know.
to eat.
And we can go
You
to
fed me hot dogs
hospitality and
2
get
days.
free food, but we let the people. We don't need to go there. It's a beautiful thing.
I don't think I got good pops over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get.
Oh.
Oh, they got good Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper. I like that when I
I get a
eat.
good pops. Another
Yeah.
sponsor, Yarritos. Mexican soda.
Well, I'm
Delicious.
down, and my sponsor is Coors Light and Moonshine for. It's Saturday. We're at a festival.
This is the juxtaposition of two things. When you have Phil and John next to each other, I'm having a nice sugary soda, and you're having a non-sugary beer, and non-sugary.
We're on live. People are
gasoline.
watching us, but before the show, they don't know what you drank. I saw what you drank. The same thing you're drinking now.
I didn't even have chocolate milk this morning.
I know, because
You drank it for the moonshine.
Yeah, but you got to have. My buddy, I
Dan
do
Andre.
believe Dan Andre told me this at John Hartford Fest. When you do a shot of moonshine, it has a bite. I take a shot of chocolate milk, whole milk, and I'm telling you, try it. I'm sure some people have tried it, and it's like, what? Pretty good.
Because chocolate milk is such a strong flavor that whenever you drink whiskey and you chase it with chocolate milk,
Me and,
it's going to be a good flavor.
Yeah, me and Tommy and Mindy from Abstract Art, we love cereal. We found out Mindy, so I made an album in front of the booth that says "Got Milk" and another one that says "Got Cereal." No luck yet.
Hey, 1, 2, check.
Milk
check,
isn't
check.
really a
1,
hot,
2,
cooler, great thing to have.
And then we decided next time we're just gonna bring a cow. We could have milk, and then on Saturday we can have steaks.
Well, if we have Prospector with us,
I don't know what to say.
think heads up to Prospector for last night.
Yeah,
Prospector's speech. If you haven't watched last night's show, Go back and find the old gold prospector and hear what he says, because very great advice he gave. Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3.
And if you come to Sugar Creek, I'm just going to tell you, for my first time, it's more of a late night crowd because the bands start later in the day. So if you like to,
You should have taken a nap.
I don't take naps. I go to bed late, and I don't need that because I don't sleep long at home either. So, I mean, yesterday I got 45 minutes of snow. I got plenty of rest. Plenty of rest. Eating good, having a good time. We're probably sore because when we go to festivals, there's always gravel in front of us, and that dust is...
Oh yeah, I can see dust on all my stuff already after 2 days.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff Singley.
Thanks.
Hey, Kayak, what's up, man? How are you, bud?
4, 5.
And people
Coming
coming
up,
up.
$10. I gave you a couple last night, didn't I?
Yeah, we're live on our TV show, so right here.
We're talking to people about Sugar Creek, what we're doing here. You can hear Kayak's voice in the sign. He's our EMT out here. He
There's
helps
Jeff
out with
Singley.
medical.
We call
Very,
him
very important person in our scene.
Jeff Singley now. We call him the Candy Man. The Candy Man.
He's over there eating candy right now. Look at him.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hello.
I want to say a lot of my friends brought out Justin, OC, Tommy Harmon,
You're a med guy.
Loaded, and
But you're here.
Charlotte.
Very helpful.
Friends are they're having a good time. Charlotte and Loaded Baker are
Either way,
kayaking.
you're
There's a
like
place
in
to go
charge.
swimming. It's really cool. I can't see what's going on. I might be talking to myself, but it's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3.
What's the name of the band? Anybody know?
Back a little bit.
It's still hot and humid. We need another breeze shot. Hey,
1, 2.
John, where'd our fan go?
Check.
It's unplugged. It's down there. It wasn't putting out much air, so I unplugged it.
Oh, is it the John and Phil Zone Unplugged show?
This is the unplugged show. No fan. No fan. No fan. You're definitely plugged in, though. I can tell.
Checking 1, 2, 3.
What did you have for breakfast?
Banana grapes, cup of coffee, and
Banana grapes.
Yeah,
We like
with,
long, skinny grapes.
Oh, I've got, yeah, on the vine. I love my banana in the morning, and then I had breakfast with machete and a Z this morning.
Yeah, that's right. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, 2 cups of coffee, and something else. Oh, a peanut butter jelly sandwich and then a pork chop sandwich. That was my breakfast.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I had too much food already today.
yeah.
I guess I won't have to worry about not eating today.
No, I'm looking forward to dinner. They got great pulled pork. They smoke it, nice rings on it, pineapple.
Tender.
Very
There's
tender,
nothing in that pulled pork
delicious.
that's offensive to your mouth. It's so wonderful.
Delicious.
Right? It's so good.
Yeah.
The pulled pork in the
sandwich.
hospitality.
Oh,
Oh, but yours is great too. I didn't have no
man,
clue. But
fantastic.
you know when a pulled pork is just right, though, you know. And if it's not right, you know right away. The first couple bites, you know.
But I brought my homemade salsa, and he made his homemade salsa. We tried each, and he goes, yours is way better.
Who made homemade salsa? Me?
No, the guy.
Oh, okay. No,
the guy in the
you
kitchen.
pointed at me. But my
Kitchen's in that direction.
That way. In hospitality. Yeah, nice guy.
this is all scripted. Everything on this show is scripted.
Yeah,
All the jokes,
yeah.
even this part where I'm talking about being scripted is scripted.
That was just a laugh track too.
You're just a laugh track back there.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, Phil. Cheers, Kayak.
Cheers,
Love you, brother.
Much love, man.
Here's some civil work if you don't mind.
So did you pick out some posters?
I need a deal.
Okay.
I'm buying some for sales.
Okay.
So. Well, how much is a little one of those?
I usually charge about $40 for those.
Yeah, I can go that high.
This is the longest sound check for a band I've seen in a while.
Which ones are you thinking about, Kayak?
Two of the little ones, it doesn't matter.
I'd give you a couple of them for 40.
Well, I got 8 of the posters, and I need 2 something else because it's the girlfriends that I'm giving the posters to.
Okay.
I can give them something.
So like a solid
We're on break. He's doing business.
$80 for all of it. And if you're still shopping, don't stop me. I mean,
Anybody else?
$40 for that, $40 for 8 posters. That's like half what I would normally sell them for. Or you want
Sorry,
more?
I'm just watching people walk by. Most people are just getting up or just. There's a lot of people have their own
I'll do
tents and their own grills and hanging out in a group of friends, like social distancing. So they're it's great.
Maybe this one.
Oh yeah, perfect. Excellent.
I like those eyes. It looks like a nose. It's a mushroom. John and his subliminal art. It's fantastic. He brought 55 paintings. He's got 1 left.
That's not true.
I'm fibbing.
My account isn't watching that. It's not true. I didn't sell that many. But, you know, you do what you can do.
Keep playing.
We're on live now.
Online, yes, we are.
Sunflower, how are you? Alabaster just left. Yeah, I'll talk about that show. They have a show coming up, a festival, October 17th, 18th, and 19th in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, called Sprocket Jam. They were there last year, and Mr. Bubbles is going, and Abstract Art, Tom and Mindy are going, and if Laura, you're watching, we're going to lock into it. They wanted us there last year. I sent them albums, and I didn't have to go, but I'd like to go this year. It's up by my uncle's farm. Sprocket Jam in Sturgeon Bay.
Jam.
Yeah, October 17th and 18th.
You ever caught a sturgeon on a
Yes, I have. It took 2.5 hours on the Peshtigo River. I'm fighting it for 2 hours. It got it right up to the boat, looked at me, and snapped the line. It was about 8 feet
you can
long.
almost ask Phil anything, and he will say yes. Have you ever met Prince?
Yes.
Fuck, dude. I mean, shoot.
Shoot. No, I met Prince at after show party at the.
What's going on? You need to charge.
Oh, I'm in Canada.
It's right there. See it dangling right there?
I think my charger's
No, here. This is already plugged in. Here. Use
Yeah,
that.
shake that. We're gonna be on the ocean.
Oh, earthquake cam. What happened?
Oh boy!
Tommy Dean, quit messing with the camera.
What's going on, everybody?
Sorry.
Earthquake.
Just hang it. There you
Come
go.
on in, right there. Tommy Dean's right here. Tommy Dean in the house.
No worries, no worries, no
Where am I
worries.
gonna go? Right here?
Stand here.
It's gonna. All right.
He's in the background.
Sit right there in your chair where it's at. You'll be right on camera.
Right in the chair.
You don't want no midriff shots. Oh, we know where it was. Just that's perfect, Tommy. Perfect. Sit there.
We weren't gonna do the show, but a lot of people told us to do the show today, and why not? So.
Oh, that's cool. Kayak bought those 2 paintings, and I gave him a deal, but he was going to give them to his staff. So, you know.
We're giving people.
You guys all listen.
Are they gonna rock this band or what?
Wow.
Dude.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoa, Jimmy! Woo! We might have to cut the show, and we're gonna check this band front row.
Yeah, the show's short today anyway. This is a short show.
We can always go
Rock
back.
it, baby!
I know.
Woo! Pantera in the house.
I was thinking more like that was like a halfway between Santana and Jimi Hendrix, a little
Joe Satriani.
little Satriani note in there. Yeah.
Oh, here comes Mr. Bubbles. He wants to be on the show.
Yes,
I'm gonna get up. Take my spot.
Get up.
Well,
I'm gonna get up.
All right, I'm good. All
Guys
right.
on here?
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Get it. Get the show
All
done.
right, Mr. Bubbles, come on in.
Hey, everybody.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Hi, Mr. Bubbles.
it's great to be back here in the Phil and Jon Zone.
You know Mr. Bubbles?
America.
America,
How we doing?
Europe, China,
China.
Mars, Pluto.
Biggest bubbles. I'm big in Finland.
My friend Anthony
A lot of followers in Finland.
Oh, hey, Anthony from St. Paulo, Brazil.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. Never been. Love to go.
And for everybody in the black hole out there, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Walmart viewers.
So,
What's up?
nothing. You have a good time last night?
I did. I had a really good day yesterday. Did some things I really enjoyed. Made some bubbles. We moved the bubbles around because the wind's not cooperating really this weekend with me, but it's okay. We make it work.
I know you miss your friends. 'Cause
I
you're
miss
way
my
over there.
friends. I
So he
actually
brought
came
the
in
bubble
alone.
machine right in front of my vending booth last night
I
about 2 o'clock, and yeah, it was a
was some
beautiful.
combination
Yeah, it was some
happening.
classic.
Yeah.
I like how you do it when the people are standing there. You put the bubble basically in them, and they're in the bubble.
Yeah.
That is right on.
I want to do that.
Right on.
We put people in bubbles. I'll put you in a bubble. I'll put you in a bubble later. I promise.
There was a
do that trick. I gotta make bubbles though.
There was a couple times when you would just pulled it out, you got ready, you just pulled it, and it started the million bubbles. They started coming out, and people were just like, you hear them coming up.
Do
you
fall? Does it take you out?
I love that.
I wish.
Hey John, can you tell the band to turn it down? We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Hey, anybody has a partner or anything, get in contact with Mr. Bubbles. He does a great show. It's
I
fantastic.
tried.
You don't
tried.
try. Yeah.
Children love them. You know,
The children, hell, I'm 50.
The way I look at it right now is we live in a world that's kind of a little bit upside down and crazy. And a lot of bad things happening sometimes there and there. Bubbles aren't bad. There's no way, I mean, you try this at home. there's no way to say bubbles angrily.
And you're actually like sanitizing the
It's
whole
like
ground.
honestly, like everyone watches the bubbles.
Yeah, it's a peaceful,
you get
gentle
mesmerized.
thing.
Oh, there's not just kids. Yeah.
Oh, kids
man,
and
adults.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and just get
Animals.
mesmerized. You're like, you start getting a contest of who can get the bigger bubble.
Right,
and
yeah,
stuff, and
absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have good wind.
It's a show. It's a show. It's a show.
It's
Oh,
fun.
each
I
one's
love
completely
doing it.
different
I
from
love
the-
making people happy.
Every bubble has its own.
I mean, it was late last
Ever-
night, and there was a crowd of people right there in front of their booths
Oh, yeah.
watching you. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Thank
The
you.
whole show?
I do. Thank you.
We can't see everything.
I'm not saying. I'm not going to say I
What
didn't
stays-
fall
what
asleep
happens
for a
at
little
Sugar-
bit in the chair.
What happens
Little
at
bit.
Sugar Creek stays at Sugar
That's
Creek.
right.
That's right.
I did fall asleep a little
Not
bit in the
necessarily.
chair,
I'm leaving.
but
Oh boy.
I don't plan on falling asleep in a chair tonight. But we'll see. I'm
Okay.
not going to promise anything.
I didn't say you slept. You
I
were
did.
just-
Well, it was.
You
more,
were resting your
I
eyes.
was resting my eyes.
Yeah.
That's what I
Because
was.
you got a bubble in your eye.
That's right.
That's right.
And I wanted to keep it cleaned out.
And the bubbles are good, but kids don't eat the bubble water. No.
It's not going to kill you, but it's not going to taste very good either. So
And,
I
and
would
if you
recommend
come
that.
by Mr. Bubbles'
You'll be
booth,
burping up.
don't have your
bubbles.
kids pee in the water bubble bucket.
no, don't
that's
do
not
that
good.
either.
No.
Don't
You
let
don't
your
want
kids
to
in
burp
the
it up
bubble
bubbles.
bucket in their diaper. That's another
Yeah,
bad thing.
yeah. He told me that earlier. So
Yeah, that was a
no,
fun
no,
one.
no.
Trying to explain to a mom why her kid shouldn't be in my bubble bucket in its diaper.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You
You'd
know
think
what?
that
As
would
soon
be
as
kind
she
of
left,
a given. But
I would have
it's
blown
not.
that bubble right in her face.
So,
So what are you doing?
yeah.
Anyway.
Sometimes you wonder, like, the common sense, of people. It's kind of like when I went into the liquor store about a week ago, and the guy that was behind the counter my beard was older than he was, and he asked me for ID, and I said, when does common sense come into this scenario? I mean, I understand you have a job to do, but I'm not 22 years old.
Were you,
You know what I
in
mean?
Chicago, if you don't have a driver or a state ID, you cannot go into a bar. Not for your age, for in case something happens.
Well, do they scan it? Because there's a tracking scan on the back of your driver's license.
They keep teasing us in soundcheck. They better
No,
not
the
open up
bars I
with
go
it.
to are music, and they just look at it and go like that. You have the form. They don't
But
scan
you
it.
have to have the ID.
Oh yeah, state ID or driver's license for sure.
Well, I have a legal Tinder.
I was at Billy Strings and Green Sky New Year's Eve, and we're waiting in line, but there's a bar across the street. Well, my wallet's in the car. I can get in. My friends could go in, but I didn't have an ID. They knew I was over 20.
Well, you're a very young-looking person, so I can understand how they can.
But I'm 58, man. Anyway, I'm winning. I won $10 this weekend on how old I am. I had to show my driver's license, and they go, my driver's license. But you're not 58. I am. Oh, my body hurts, but my mind's going. Sean, where'd you get that?
That's a nice painting. I like
I
that.
know.
Was that there behind you for a while?
See,
Oh, I see so many
my pretty
things.
face.
So you're having a pretty good following on your.
I have no clue. I cannot see if anybody's watching. He sees hearts floating. I can't see. I got sunglasses on. He tells me after the show. I think yesterday we had about 600.
Too close.
Nice, very
Is
nice.
Todd Snyder watching?
Oh, funny. You know our show, don't you?
I'm just
Todd
wondering-
Snyder's going to be on the show
Hey,
someday.
John.
Just wondering if he is.
Todd Snyder will be on the show
Have
someday.
you ever met Todd Schneider? Hi,
No,
Todd.
I haven't met
Hey,
Todd
Todd,
Snyder.
I'm Phil. Come
I'm
on our
done.
show.
Nice to meet you, Todd.
Mr. Bubbles,
I love your
We
Todd.
all love Todd Snyder.
John
Todd
Griffin.
Snyder rules.
John
Todd
Griffin.
Snyder
John
rules.
Griffin.
3, 2, 1. Todd Snyder
One of the funniest
rules.
people ever.
Schneider's?
Schneider.
Schneider is the
Vinny
maintenance
Jordan.
man on One Day at a Time.
No.
Todd Snyder is the singer-songwriter.
Schneider.
Schneider fixed toilets on One Day at a Time.
Yeah, one day at a time. One day at a time.
That's my era. Most of the shows I remember were black and white, though. So
Well, the things that are gone, like those kids, I was singing the Gilligan's Island theme song this morning.
that was
those
my
kids
favorite.
were
I
like,
could sing it.
"What's that?"
And a 3
They
hours.
didn't know the Gilligan's Island theme song.
That was my
How do
classic.
you not know the Gilligan's Island theme song? No matter how old you are.
The kids know the Grateful Dead, but not Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, I agree.
Kids nowadays.
Come and knock on my door.
Hey, hold on, everybody. Anybody got milk?
Been waiting for you.
We need milk. Me and
Yeah.
Mindy are on a mission for milk
We
and
need
cereal.
milk. I want milk.
Yeah, see, we all want milk.
I love milk.
Milk.
Whole milk. I don't
Or
want
if
any
you
of
have
this
a
1%
cow,
crap either.
we take a cow.
Bring a cow. We'll just
Yeah.
sit right off the tit.
I milk cows big time, man. I know how to do it.
I've seen him do it before. It's really
36 cows a day in Cribbets, Wisconsin.
Look at records. Get us through records of pumping.
Wow. It's a long longest sound check I've ever seen.
I was gonna say they've been practicing.
Yeah, there's a lot of people up there. What the hell band is this?
I don't know.
The guitar player looks like he could be a Metallica.
Well, he just started with a eruption there.
And they got mandolin player up there. And you got
Sit down on my chair. I'm gonna have the cigarette. Here, go ahead. You talk.
So I don't know what to talk about.
Oh, the show was actually Phil's idea today. I wasn't even going to do a show
So are
today.
we gonna do that festival that's coming up? West Coast?
I ain't making no promises yet. I don't make promises until I know for sure.
Rocket Fest.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a good time. I don't know how far Sturgeon Bay is. It's way up there, isn't it?
It's
Is that like up like
it's like a
One River, Two Rivers, or whatever?
It's
Three and a
past
half
Green
hours
Bay.
from Chicago.
Is it?
It's past
Oh,
Green Bay.
okay. Wow. Yeah. That's far.
So I think I'm gonna do it. He reached out to me a couple days ago before I left for here. He said, but I forgot I even talked to him.
My wife's best friend lives right inside the Upper Peninsula. She was like 20 minutes inside the Upper Peninsula. It's so beautiful.
I bet you
And it'd be worth it to go up there and like be able to do that and see her somehow. It'd be cool.
Be nice.
If you're going that far, you know. We drove up there last year and she got 2 years ago and she got married and it was beautiful.
Well, I was told that
can't-
the
a
UP is just
festival, you know how
the place to
beautiful
go.
It was beautiful, man. We weren't even there long enough to really enjoy it. Like we didn't get to go rafting or anything like that, you know. But it was beautiful. We live in a town called Crystal Falls. And you think, wow, Crystal Falls, where's the falls? And there's like this one point in the river where it was like 6 foot higher than the other point in the river, and they built a big brick building on this, and that's where the falls are, under that brick building, because they're using it for power or whatever, you know. But like that's kind of a bummer, you know.
I was gonna say it's kind of false advertising.
Yeah, it's like the Ocean View Motel in Kansas, you know.
You'd be surprised of the waterfalls that are in Indiana.
I bet.
There are quite a few
around Brown
large,
County, all
nice
those trees,
waterfalls in
and
Indiana.
it's
There's one right near me in was it Williamsport or
Really?
Indiana's
Yeah.
definitely
It's
underrated
it's
for
Williamsport.
its-
It's up north. It's kind of west of Lafayette.
Okay, yeah.
You know, the Notre Dame area. I
I'd
guess
like to
South
explore more of that
Bend
stuff.
area,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I'd like to explore more of that stuff for
But
sure.
yeah, I mean, it was surprising because we were like looking at something to do one day. I'm like, let's go check out these waterfalls. We went to like 3 different ones.
Did you go under it?
No, we just kind of like
You ever done
observed
that?
them. We didn't actually.
Have you ever been to Burton
Jump
Falls?
into waterfalls?
Burton Falls down here in Southern. It's awesome.
Well, I need to visit.
The
down
whole
here a little
Shawnee
bit
is
more,
awesome, really.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole Shawnee is awesome. But Burton Falls is a neat place.
I might have some friends coming in today, actually.
Yeah. Cool. You got friends?
I do. I have a couple.
Oh,
I mean, you hired us. You
No, I
hired
didn't
us.
hire you. I'm not paying you anything.
You're paying me in bubbles, dog.
I'll pay you in bubbles.
Pay me in bubbles, man.
No,
Bubble
it's
solution, just the bubble
well,
solution
you
I
have to
pop and get
understand
on me.
when I started doing this, I always have somebody helping me. I always have somebody that's with me, and
I wanna
it
do
was
that
just
trick.
weird.
with the juggling. You
don't-
make a big bubble and I throw it up.
We can do that too. We'll do that when I put you in a
And
bubble
you do
too.
it in slow motion.
Yeah.
It's easy.
But
I
I'm just
throw
used
it
to
up,
having
right?
people with me, you know, and sitting over on my side by myself. That's no fun.
Yeah.
You know, I got people come up and visit and all, but you know, it's like I'm
You're definitely
there.
not in a social spot.
I am not.
Why are you doing
No. Being
That's kind of where.
I
guess because
a few years ago,
It was a
Evan.
bad choice.
A few years ago, Evan had only vendors over here, and then he started slowly putting them out there by the line, and they go all the way around. Yeah, I don't know. But,
Yeah,
but when you got here, that was a good spot for you, though.
For when we got here, it was like, this is
Space,
gonna
yeah.
work. But I was, because the wind was blowing at that time this way, you know, and I was like, well, we'll go right over the crowd, it'd be perfect.
What's the
So what I
wind?
should have done is I probably should have set up right there, between those two trees,
No,
and then had it out front.
you can't. You live, you learn. Your first time out here.
Oh
you-
no, I'm not
I'm
complaining.
just saying,
No,
it's your
that's
first time
fine.
out here. I mean, and you know,
you know.
scoping it, you know, checking it out.
So next time I come back, I'll know a little bit different how we'll do it. We'll set up a little differently.
I've been here since day one, and usually all summer I'm doing festivals with porta potties. And when
Next
they
year
set
I'm
me up
coming
right
up
here one
Thursday.
year, I was like, really? You know, let's toss it right there. you know?
Nice.
And not that that's the whole priority of the weekend, but it's nice to have that tiny luxury
Yeah.
of a bathroom that you can walk in and out of. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, porta
So
potty. I don't mind a porta potty, but
I don't either.
I don't like
I
a
don't
porta
either.
potty at 2:00 in the morning,
Or like 3 o'clock in the
Throw
afternoon.
up.
or like 3:00 in the afternoon when you go in. It's like fucking 142 degrees.
at night and it's dark.
You try to get your light out, and actually drop your phone.
Yeah.
One of the best documentaries I've seen. The Last Bolt.
Oh yeah, one of the best movies of all time. You gotta see this. Only Jeff now. Whoops, I got my finger in front of it, don't I? I think I got my finger in front of the lens. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't want the kids and then walk by. Now we're back.
Straight. Whoa, whoa.
Oh no, your studio chair is so much more comfortable than mine.
No, yours is better. I like the solid chair.
You like that one?
Yeah. I got two of these.
I give up on these because they kind of curly in.
I got two of the exact. Mine are blue. And I'm not kidding. You got red. I got blue. Are you a Cardinal fan?
Go Birds. I heard Chicago Farmer likes the Cardinals. Huh?
No,
Nice
baloney.
talking to you guys. I gotta go make bubbles.
Bye, Mr. Bubbles.
Thank you, man.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Cody likes the Cubs. I made him a Cub out. Baloney. Hey, Cody. Hey, Kimber. Sorry about your show getting canceled.
Go Cardinals.
Yeah.
Show got canceled?
Yeah, at the dockside because of weather.
Damn.
Like, it's hot and humid here. It's probably 90, no breeze. Talked to Laura. She said it's rainy and kind of gloomy in Aurora. We can use some bloom and rain a little bit. It's sticky, but very nice. I'm probably going on my 6th rinse shower today for the weekend. It's so convenient. It's right behind us.
Yeah.
So you listen to the music. We're kind of here.
We don't know the name of the band.
No, we don't.
We don't know the name of the band.
We're looking forward to Cluster Pluck tonight. I've never seen John play with them live on stage. He's playing his washboard tonight. I'm super psyched. I'm going to take a bunch of pictures and probably video on my iPad. And I'm super psyched. Right on, John.
I can't even remember like the last time they played here if I got on stage with them. 'Cause I've seen them here before. I don't think I ever got on stage with them.
I've never been here. I think I saw him at your summer solstice, but I was busy, but I never observed. And I'm going to observe tonight.
Well, Bill and John show 18 and a half.
18 and a half.
Pretty good, huh?
Not bad.
What y'all think? Leave your reviews in the comments below. Subscribe. Tell your mom.
Tell your dad.
We'll be back next Friday from somewhere, doing something. We're not sure yet even. We got no plans yet for next Friday yet.
We might be in Brazil or Colorado. We don't know.
We're looking to rent an old-fashioned circus train, so we can throw all these artists on the circus train and just travel the countryside.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Washington, Oregon, Colorado. Yeah,
When we get the circus train,
yeah.
and we'll
Join
probably end
us.
up on
Come
Cripple
on,
Creek.
let's go. We got like 90 signatures already.
Signatures.
They want to join the Phil and Jon Zone Club.
Yeah, please subscribe to our group. Come to the Phil and Jon group and be on our group and tell your friends if you like it.
Yeah, I heard through the grapevine we might have stickers. Phil and Jon
There's
Zone
going to be
sticker.
there's 2 sticker runs coming out right now, and the third one's going to be a Phil and Jon Zone.
And maybe a poster, I don't know, down the road. I know I need a new poster, and I'm going to design something with you. And this is just fabulous. Thank you, John Griffin, again, for doing all this.
Yeah.
Thank you to our ladies
I'm
for
only human. I'll tell you what my grandma told me. She said, just treat him like you want to be treated, buddy.
That's right.
And that's what I've done to my whole life, you know, so that's all I can do.
Grandpa always told me play
OC.
OC.
Hey, Meadows, what's up?
Yeah, Matt Meadows, OC. My grandpa always told me, always say, please, thank you, and I'm sorry, and you're going to live, thank you is the big one. And I want to say thank you to our ladies for putting up with our great stuff. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but this is our gig, and it's a beautiful thing, and we're good. We're brothers, and we got good friends, and I don't know how to explain it. And it's nice to see Emily, John's daughter, here yesterday, last night. And
she came up and
yeah, it was
came
beautiful with her
she drove to her
friends.
first festival with her friends.
Yeah.
She went to, she didn't do, she went to another one, but without me. But this is the first time she came to the festival I was at by herself.
Yeah. They had fun. I saw them this morning. They had to go to work, and
She didn't want to leave.
I know they had smiles, and she's talking. Well, anyway,
She'd already missed some work this week, so she had to go back and she had to work.
I can tell that smile in people, and everybody's doing that here. It's a very beautiful thing. Great food here. Thank you, Chad, the taco truck. Great food. And
You didn't thank Coors Light.
Well,
You probably ought to give him props.
yeah, okay. Where's that small town, Jennifer? Coors Light. Coors Light. Love you.
If you don't know what to get Phil for Christmas, well,
No, I'm talking to someone in company. Hey, Coors Light.
Coors Light will
Sponsor
talk
our
about
show.
Hey, Coors Light's delicious. Oh,
It is. It's my favorite beer.
I think that
It is.
I feel better after drinking it. Did we just do a commercial for Coors Light?
I hope so.
Well,
Yeah, I've been to, yeah. See, if it's white, I need a cold beer. No, love Coors Light. IPAs, oof. I'm that minority on that. You guys like all that stuff.
no, you're not a minority out here. That's all I've seen is Busch Light, Coors Light, and Bud Light out here.
What do we got? Did you say Pabst in the
Oh,
hospitality?
there's Pabst too.
Oh, I
There's
love
in
Pabst
hospitality.
too.
It's on tap. It's on tap.
Ooh, that
There's
sounds
Pabst.
good.
So at some point we'll go get barbecue sandwiches and Pabst, and I'm probably gonna have to eat those pork chop sandwiches.
Well, I'm going to do that after I saved my other one. Thank you, TNT, for the sandwiches for after the show. And then just sit in our vending booth. It's like we sit in our vending booth and the stage is right there. And actually, me and John can be in the woods and we still have a crowd by us. It's fun. And I kind of sit there and just go, man. Great, I don't know. I'm speechless sometimes that such good people. And wow.
Yep.
Look at all the dogs. I'll see you tomorrow, Chester, Barry.
Yep.
I miss you. Miss you,
Sugar
Laura.
Creek,
Miss
look it
you,
up.
Pineapple.
Guys, if like I said before,
You know what I miss
again,
even more? I'm going to be really sarcastic. NFL season fantasy football tomorrow. Woohoo! Yeah, that's
Hey,
all.
Kane, how are you, buddy?
That's all. You said no religion impossible, but in sports, but screw it. Football.
We already razzed on the Cubs because they're so horrible. But
And it's funny that
we
your
didn't,
chair, like mine, is red, and you're a Cardinal fan, and our two at home are blue, and I'm a Cub fan.
we did already talk about how good the Cardinals
Oh,
are.
the state bird for Illinois.
We talked about how good the team is and
All
how
right,
many
no more
times they've
sports.
won the rings.
No
and-
more sports.
You want to stop being friends? I'm just kidding.
You already said that earlier today.
I would never. That was all sarcasm, Philly. You're my best buddy. No, I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
sarcastic. That's right. I'm punchy in a good way, I hope.
You're
Yeah.
something.
So, hey, Loaded, sit down.
No more guests.
Oh, we're done? Are we done? No?
Are you on the podcast?
We're on the
Yeah, we're
podcast.
live.
No, you have to be sorry. I'm teasing everything and everybody.
Yeah, I know.
But I
Loaded
think we're
Baker
probably not
James.
going to be live for very much longer.
How was the
right?
kayaking? That was quick. Good? Enough?
It was a canoe.
Okay, all right.
There are enough boats out there where people were able to use them and feel good. Yeah, it's a neat pond. Yeah, it's neat. You still haven't been down there, have you?
No, I still have not. No. Been busy by the booth.
Do you swim?
Good.
Yeah, swim.
Yeah,
good.
what was I going to say now? I'm talking and people are looking at me. What was I gonna
When a
say?
dog swim, it has its own stroke, the doggy paddle.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how I learned how to swim originally. Was doggy
I'm not
paddle.
that good
What's up,
of a-
Hobbit?
I'm not that good of a swimmer, but I'm a good swimmer. I taught my kids how to
famous
swim.
Hobbit.
I taught my kids how to swim by doing the old-fashioned way. Throw them in the pool, and you jump in, and it worked.
My parents told me they gave me
Kaylee and
lessons
Jared.
really early. Yeah. Who?
Kaylee and Jaren, my daughters.
Oh,
So,
shout out to Kaylee and Jaron. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, Phil Zone, number 18.5.
18 and a half, we're shouting out. That sound check was an hour, and they still haven't started yet. So we're gonna go check them out. Have a
They
pulled
did
pork.
sound check for our whole show, didn't they?
Did they?
Pretty much.
We're gonna have a pulled pork sandwich and a Pabst, and
This is not going to be an everyday thing. This was a very special show today. Phil had requested we do a small show today. He's feeling good.
well, I really didn't. But
I didn't really want to do it. And
A lot of people told me we
and he
should
said
do it.
we could, and so we went ahead and we tried it out, the show thing, and we like it so far. I might sign the contract today for 18 more shows.
From Amazon?
No, season 2 starts next week.
Oh, I thought Amazon was gonna sponsor us. We're gonna.
We know we
Okay.
shop on Amazon.
I have to sign a piece of paper. You still haven't paid me from the last contract. Bunch of bullshit.
Are we live?
Or Memorex.
I don't remember X. If you know what that's all about, you can write us a letter, and we will send you a letter back, maybe.
If you send us a letter to my address or John's address, we'll send you a sticker.
Oh,
If
from
you give us
Pueblo,
a buck.
Colorado.
From Pueblo, Colorado.
Remember that?
We might be, yeah. We might be in Colorado before you know it. I hope everything's normal next year, but
Was
otherwise,
that like the beginning of Dianetics, the Pueblo, Colorado?
I do believe so.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Sure. I'm trying to mumble like no one can hear us, like a contract. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we're trying to end the show, but it's such good. We can just leave the camera. No, we cannot leave the camera on when we're not here now.
Some of the things that are said off camera
just
are
sad,
pretty off
that's all.
color.
Yeah.
And sad. We cry a lot whenever we finish the show. We mourn the loss of our time on the show.
Tommy Harmon's coming here. I don't know if he'll probably turn beet red if we said sit down and talk. Well, we know Tommy. He's a good dude.
That girl was flirting with him last night. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
yes,
lie.
it was.
That girl was flirting with him last night.
He turned so red, it was
turned
redder
red.
than a beet.
Yeah, it was cute. Cutest thing I've seen in a long time. Love you, Tommy Harmon. Tommy Harmon's our underwriter. Tommy Harmon 712 on archive.org for all the recordings from Sugar Creek. They'll be free. They'll be online archived. He's an archive maniac, dude. That's why he's our hero. That's why we bring him and we do all the stuff we do with Tommy.
Right. He takes all the pictures for my albums, and he's my photographer. Tommy Harmon's photography and downloads shows. He's recording right now, and they're still sound checking after 4 hours.
This might be the band now. I hope, because if they're gonna play the Don't Do It.
Don't do it. Don't break my heart. Hey, don't break my heart.
I sacrificed to make you happy. I did nothing for myself. I can't remember the rest of the words, but it's something along those lines. Don't do it.
Don't you do it.
Oh yeah.
Don't break my heart.
Oh, don't do it.
Ah, you got
Yeah, good enough.
please do it. Don't break my heart.
Phil and John show, ladies and gentlemen. Phil and John, number 18. Woo! Dance, woo! Earthquake! Woo! Swing! Woo!
Signing off.
We're gonna let the song play out, then we'll sign off. Thanks everybody for checking it in. What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
I'm fantastic. How about yourself?
Awesome, man. Welcome back, man.
Love is nice.
That's right, aren't we all? We're trying.
Everything's beautiful over here.
I agree.
This side's you, that side's him.
Yep.
Y'all killing it, man.
It's the Phil and Jon Zone. I'm John, he's Phil.
Favorite tent so far?
Excellent, man. Thank you.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
What's your name?
My name's Dirty.
Dirty?
Dirty.
Dirty, nice to meet you. Put your head in there, be live. Turn around. This way, right here. You're live on the show.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Talk.
Welcome to the virtual Sugar Creek Festival, where shit has been getting nuts like a pair of testicles. It's an intellectual spectral, kind of like a universal connection. That's what we're doing. We need no protection.
Right on, dude. Dirty. Thanks, buddy. Right on, man.
Have a great night, buddy.
That's bonus. That's bonus. That's how we ended our show today. That's fucking awesome.
Right on, everybody. Good night. Woo!